Hello, St. Alphonsus families. I wanted to take this opportunity to talk to you about the future plans for St. Alphonsus Catholic School. Let me start by saying that this year has been great. My first year here at St. Alphonsus, I've been able to observe and learn about what we're already doing, and I know that we have a strong foundation of success here at St. Alphonsus. But there are some ways that we could make the student experience and therefore our school even better and that much more advanced. Back in September, I talked to you on Back to School Night about how I wanted to make St. Alphonsus a destination in the Archdiocese and build it back up to what it once was. I firmly believe that we can do this. Starting with, we have a robust extracurricular activity program already, and we will continue to build on it. We already have in place Chess Club, Battle of the Books, Children's Choir, Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts, Rosary Club, Forensics, as well as our parish-based athletic program. In addition to these, in the future, I plan to bring back the Future City competition team, as well as service-based student organizations, such as National Honor Society and Table Setters, as well as Student Council. And furthermore, I would like to bring back the Gateway to Technology program through Project Lead the Way. This nationally recognized program allows students to then take advantage of a redesigned makerspace technology lab in order to do the latest in robotics and engineering projects through Gateway to Technology. As I've said before, I want this to be a place where every student feels that there is an extracurricular activity for them, a place where they are accepted and where they're doing something and working on something that they are passionate about. So we'll bring in some other activities such as knitting club and art club and book club and things like that, where students can do their interests other than just kind of the normal activities that we already have in place. And although extracurricular activities are important, and those are things that students look forward to, what draws families to a school like ours and to Catholic schools in general is how we integrate the faith throughout the school day. And again, this is something that we do well. Our faith is on display in our hallways and our classrooms with visual symbols and reminders of who we are as Catholics and what is important to us. Our school mission statement is widely known. If you've spent any amount of time in our school, you will know our mission statement of learning, loving, and leading through Christ. However, there is room for improvement in this area as well. This year, we've been able to organize a number of drives for people in need, gathering items and gathering cash donations. But what I'd like to see our students more involved in is going out into the community. Now, as the pandemic seems to be winding down, I think we'll have an opportunity in the future to do more of that, to get out and to interact and talk to the people that we're helping directly. Because not only does this have a more meaningful impact for the people we're helping, it has a meaningful impact for our students to be able to put a face to the person that they're being in service of. To be able to go out there and interact with these people is something that I want our students to be able to experience, and I plan to do that. And we all know that extracurriculars and the faith are very important, but what keeps families at a school is knowing that their child is getting a good education. And so our academic program here at St. Alphonsus is also strong and something that's doing very well. This is evidenced by our test scores on the January STAR test. 81% of our 7th grade, 80% of our 8th grade, and 88% of our 6th grade students are at or above the grade level benchmark in reading. And for math, 92% of our 8th grade, 88% of our 7th grade, and 88% of our 6th grade students are at or above the grade level benchmark. And so this shows that our academic program is strong and our students have what they need going into high school. However, since I believe that the academic program is one of the biggest factors in student enrollment and family engagement and retention for a school, this will continue to be one of my largest focuses in the future. This means that teacher trainings and giving teachers the best methods and the best resources, spending time focusing on vertical and horizontal alignment in all of our grades, and making sure that we're teaching the whole child will all be things that we focus on going forward. We can do this through dedicated teacher collaboration time, having the academic staff brainstorm ways to better differentiate instruction, and make sure that all learners find success. We'll also spend time integrating ways that we can be more aware of students' mental and physical well-being, as well as teaching students directly social and emotional learning skills. How do we mediate peer relationships? How do we build friendships? How do we make sure that we're being kind to our friends? All of these are important things that we need to start to do more of directly, as we know that our students are struggling with these, especially during this time. Academic excellence is also one of the places where we can leverage our size and show that in our smaller class sizes of, say, 16 to 23 or so, each student has that much more teacher attention. Each student has that much more teacher focus. And so instead of being in a larger class, our students are known, cared for, and appreciated by their teachers for who they are and what they can do. Our teachers know our students' strengths and weaknesses inside and out. They know their interests, and thus they're better able to serve them in their classrooms. That element of care and personalization for all students is not only something that is irreplaceable, but is also something that is a key indicator of academic success for our students. So we know that there are areas for improvement in our school. Through my time here and from the results from our last accreditation visit, I've outlined several of these areas as my vision for the school and ways that we will improve. So now, as we grow, we will actualize that vision. And while we do that, we must simultaneously find new and innovative ways to reflect what we're doing to the community. We want to be able to tell people outside of our school community and outside of our parish community, here are all the amazing things that St. Alphonsus is doing already, and here's why your student should come here. We will be successful together when we have taken our areas of strength and built on them, taken our areas of growth, our opportunities for growth, and filled those in, all while doing that in a Christ-centered environment. Together, we will be able to actualize that vision of making this school a destination in the diocese and a beacon of the Catholic faith in the area. Thank you.